I am back, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to everybody who's been showing love. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. We got Shane Gillis, To Catch a Predator, stand up on.
You got a couple.
Eagles suck.
I've heard a.
Let me shout out the channel too. It is Jeremiah Watkins. That name sounds familiar. I've heard that name before.
Astrology.
Shout out
and
to
belly
Jeremiah
button
Watkins.
rings.
A lot of
I
y'all
feel
told
like
me
those
to
go
read.
Do
hand
girls
in hand.
still? Yeah, they do. Do girls? Are you guys still getting belly button rings? I don't know. I haven't fucked a whore lately.
Shane Gillis reminds me of a lot of people I grew up with, and remind you, I grew up in Nebraska. Well, I mean, after the village, I grew up in Nebraska, basically. He reminds me of a lot of people I grew up with.
Is this good improv?
This is masterclass at UCB. This is what that is. I think, dude, you know what's hilarious?
Like, I'm gonna
My
stop.
mom has a belly button.
Does she?
How you gonna call your mom out
Yeah,
like that?
dude.
Really?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Why? How old is she?
Midlife crisis.
Does she still have it?
Well, no, it got infected, so she's not.
Oh,
Dude, just an older woman getting like a scratch, like, oh, I think it's gone bad.
oh.
Just sitting on a couch, like, oh, there's pus. It's gone bad.
Mom, you have a stain on your shirt. It's the belly button ring.
Oh, that's visual.
Life alert, yeah. I got some good. My grandma fell. She's dead. She didn't have. No.
This is the worst commercial for Life Alert. Life Alert? My grandma had it. She's no longer with us.
I got some good.
Only $19.95. 3 easy payments of.
No, I don't know. You ever see an old lady fall? Like, my grandma fell. She was trying to get the hose from behind her house, and she fell behind a bush.
Should I act it out?
Like, if you want. But it looked like well, this is gonna distract me, I think.
Oh, okay.
Now that you're doing it, I was like, it looked like. But yeah, she fell, and then her feet were just sticking out from a bush. And she laid there for like 2 hours. It was the summer.
Whoa, wait. She.
Oh, 2 hours is crazy. I know somebody who fell behind a bush. The visual to this day. Oh, by the way, if you didn't know, my main channel is Scru channel. I just hit 1 million subscribers on that. Shout out to everybody who made that possible. Shout out to everybody who's over here from there.
She Wizard of Oz did? Where she was
No,
just...
like just her feet were sticking out from under a bush in her
Like the
backyard.
Wicked Wizard
And then
of
a
Oz.
neighbor's kid found her. Which is very funny, because if you don't have Life Alert and you're old, you just have to yell.
But it's very faint if
You're
you're
gonna
older.
lay there and be like, help! Isn't that funny? You guys don't think it's funny to have to lay there?
And this kid is like, are birds talking
He's
to
like-
me in that bush over there?
He probably thought it was a witch, dude. Very witch-like.
Yeah.
Come here, little boy.
Come to the bush.
Help me.
This is freestyle comedy. I always say that comedy and hip hop, at least stand up, have a lot of cross, I don't know what to call it, pollination? I don't know. They have a lot of, in common, I guess that's a better way to say it. There's a lot of parallels, that's the word, I can make. They're literally doing freestyle comedy right now.
Kardashian, To Catch a Predator.
To Catch a Predator. You know what's fucked up? I used to kind of cheer a little for the Predators. And I'll tell you why. I didn't want them to get laid.
I mean, if it's a football game, they are the away team.
They're going into hostile territory. But they also, like, that show, if you watch that show, it's not, look, I think pedophiles are bad.
When you gotta preface anything with that, you know it's about to be crazy.
Let me lead with that.
He's running for office next year, by the way. Let me just say,
I'm gonna go ahead and
pedophiles are
say
bad.
this, but if you watch that show again now, they're just trapping like very like mentally handicapped guys and Indians. That's all they're getting. They get me and Akash. Every day, me and Akash show up.
Nah, you wild.
Every day, me and Akash show up. And that's all they got. They tricked them. And then the Indian, the best are like dudes directly from India, where they were just like, they're like, sit down. Do you know this girl's 15? And they're like, yes. And they're like, you understand you're going to do? It's like, why? Why am I in trouble? This is going to be the best day. Because that's their culture, and I respect other cultures.
The fact that you have the knowledge of other people's culture is actually very culturally sensitive, Shane.
Thank you.
Yeah. All the Indians up front are like, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
I support it.
Let's get one more suggestion. What do we got?
I ain't gonna lie to you, to navigate through a joke like that, or I mean through a topic like that, is not easy, and to find the humor in it is not easy. And I don't know if he just, off the top of the dome did that whole thing, because it felt a little, it felt like it was a little free-handed, but like he had something, like, when like a freestyler, you might have a go-to thing you got, but you still freestyling around it. That's what it felt like. Like he was punching it up with the freestyles in there. But freestyle comedy is something that I never thought it was a thing, and I'm here watching Shane Gillis goddamn 8 Mile this shit right now. Well, I guess this isn't so there must be comedy battles too.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
I support it.
Let's get one more suggestion. What do we got?
Stretch marks.
Jeffrey Epstein.
Stretch marks.
They want
Jeffrey
Epstein, bro.
And what was this over here? Breast implants.
Your call. It's funny, there's a bunch of things Jeffrey Epstein hated.
That deserves a lot.
That was a bar. You think of first.
Breast implants.
Yeah.
I almost felt
Have
like
you
you
ever felt them?
I have felt them.
What's that like?
I don't know. I always have guys that are very like, oh, you can tell those tits are fake. And I'm just like, usually, we're both. What? It was a good time?
That woman is dead who you're referring to. It was a good time.
Yeah, I like touching them. I love boobs. I like touching boobs.
Yeah.
I love mature naturals. I love A-cup angels.
By the way, this is the obscure section of the Victoria's Secret catalog. I like mushy marmies. I like saggy Sallies,
I don't know how you like saggies. Big heavy saggies.
Big heavy saggies.
I love sucking on it. Fucking big heavy saggies.
Whoa.
Especially when they're on top, you just like a fucking goldfish. That has to be somebody's joke. Because that was pretty good. I think that was actually a really good joke.
Shane Gillis. Give it up for Shane
Hey,
Gillis,
thanks,
guys.
guys.
Yo, freestyle comedy is a crazy sight, and I just saw it, man. Make sure you check out my single I just dropped, A Million, that's to commemorate just hitting 1 million subscribers on my main channel, Scru. The music video's over there too. Should be out when this drops. All right, we out.